Hi all, it's me again here making you a Hellware video. Uh, it's one of the new God Wars 2 bosses. It's not too tough. He is one of the tougher of the bosses here, but it's only just because he does constant damage. I melee him, but you can do whatever combat style you want. As usual, just wear your best gear, you know. And I usually protect melee, and usually fine there. Once you know the mechanics, you can get a decent amount of kills per trip. First thing he does is this poison. Try to get out of that as fast as you can. Surge helps. And he'll do that bleed attack where he stands up on his hind legs and attacks. You can either dodge that or just tank it. And then he does this like spin around attack that he just did. What you want to do is be up to debilitate or devotion for that. It saves a lot of food. Try to build to ultimate, and then try to get off a threshold or two. Just make sure that you have debilitate or devotion, because like I said, right now he does this little 360 move right here, and he can take you out. Freedom, because at the end of it is a bleed, so you use freedom to stop the bleed. And when he calls his companions here, just like use AoEs as much as you can. See, right now he's about to do that ability. Sometimes you could surge through it, but just know that a couple attacks after that, he's going to do this. And this is his main attack that does the majority of his damage. So devote or debilitate that for sure. Freedom to stop your bleeds. So here comes this special. And that's about it. It's not too bad. Like I said, he's one of the tougher of the 4 bosses here, just because he deals constant damage. The first kill is always the roughest when you come in, because getting up to debilitate or devotion by the time he does his special is kind of tough, but it's pretty easy to after that be up there. So there's his bleed attack, and then you know that a couple attacks after that he's going to do his special, which is this attack right here. So if you got devotion is the best, but he does it enough that you won't have devotion every time, so I just use debilitate when I don't have it. See, like I said, you could surge or escape out of that sometimes, but it doesn't hit that high, so a lot of times I'll just tank it. Okay. The main thing is to worry about is this attack. It does leave you bleeding, so always freedom at the end of it. It's like 375 consistently. Dread nips are another good thing. He's about to do the bleed. See if we can finish him off. Yeah, there we go. Where Ring of Death, if you got it, you can die pretty easily here. I usually let my life points get way too low, so. Debilitate and Devotion are awesome. They'll save you 9 times out of 10. Anticipation is pretty good too, but the main two things that you use here are Debilitate and Devotion. See, that only hit like 1,000. So I don't really worry about that. The main thing I concentrate is this one right here. And I try to beat the ultimate like right afterwards, so I can get some DPS in. He's got a pretty good drop. He drops a wand, so it's not too bad. And his crest. Debilitate. That's about it, man. It's pretty simple. Like I said, he does do a lot of damage. Definitely be prepared to eat a lot. Usually when I heal with the Rocktail and a brew. It's just a habit I got into tanking most of the time. So, but it seems to come in handy because he can put out the damage. Definitely. When you get stuck in the clouds, just kind of surge out. It helps. Alright, well, that's probably about it. Hopefully this helps, guys.